Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. This is video number one in a new tutorial series with regard to the how to use the SUMO, that is simulation of urban mobility. And this video is specifically for the students of civil engineering, and particularly like those that have interest in transportation and traffic engineering inclined discipline. So actually SUMO can be used to simulate the real life traffic condition of a particular city. Like for instance, you can set a kind of a policy, so you can simulate the policy to see the effectiveness of that policy. You can test a strategy. You can maybe simulate a kind of a urban planning. You can do a lot of things with the SUMO. So basically, if you want to undergo a kind of studies that has to do with traffic planning, like maybe you want to maybe go into the environmental aspect, like trying to see how you can reduce the carbon emission from the transportation network. Maybe you want to see or improve the interaction of the different modes that are using the transportation system, like maybe the cars, the private cars, the tricycles, the pedestrians, and the rest. Or you want to go into this noise calculation, maybe to see uh, the noise that have been maybe emitted by these particular vehicles as a result of their movement, and maybe whether there is a need to kind of design a noise barrier in order to reduce the noise. So you can do a lot of things with the SUMO. In this first video, we're going to see how you can download the SUMO, then do the environmental setup. Then in the next video, we're going to start how to use it. So just open your browser and just write SUMO. So when you search, it will the SUMO this thing. This is the official site of the SUMO. It's a pre-source micro simulation software. I think it's being developed by the Dutch, that is the German people, and it is an open source, meaning that it is free, so you can do a lot of things with it. So here you can just uh, go to the download, so you will see the latest version. So you download the latest version. So you can now see it has this SUMO for 64-bit. Then if your system is 32, then you will have to look for that 32 and download. So you just click on the link and it will take you to the download. So another thing that you need to download is the Python, because the SUMO use a kind of a Python as a kind of decoding this thing. So normally in SUMO you can either use the code or you can use the two of the softwares that comes with the SUMO. That is the net edit and the other one, which is the OSM web wizard. So you can use any of that. So this is the Python. It is also free. So you just need to download the Python. So if these things are downloaded, the installation does not require any expertise. So you just double click on it and it will run and install on the on your system. So after the installation, that is where you have to do something. So normally after you installed, so it normally goes to the user listing. So when you click on your PC, click on the local disk. So you will go to the user. So from there, sorry, not user, you go to the program file. So that is where the SUMO will be. This is the Eclipse SUMO. So that is the name. When you click on the Eclipse, so you will now see SUMO. So when you click on it, you will see all these things. So now, maybe after the installation, because I have already installed it, so no need of me to just demonstrate the process. But it's very simple. Just go to the site I have mentioned, just directly download them and just double click on the downloaded application. So it will install on your system. So after the installation, then you have to create a patch. That is where you need to understand this aspect very well. So what you just need to do here, you just come to the your system. Maybe first of all, you can open the let's say the edit, sorry, the environment variable. So just write the environment variable. So you see it will even pop up. So let's say the environment variable. So this is it. So open it. So open the environment variable. Something like this will now come up. So under the advanced, you now edit on the variables. So after that, then you can now click where path is. So you just have to, okay, this is path. So you now click on the path, then you now click on the edit. So this is where we will add the variable. So let me just go back to this particular SUMO listing. So in this particular SUMO folder, you remember when we go to the PC, then the local drive, then the program files, then we now locate the what? We now locate the Eclipse, which is the SUMO distance. So from the Eclipse, you click on the SUMO. So from there, you go to the tool. So here you need to add directory to this particular distance that we have opened. So we'll need to add like three directories so that when you now run the SUMO, it can now interact with the distance. It will have a kind of a smooth execution of whatever command you give it. So now I will go back. So here you need three distance. So one of them is the detectors. So you try to see where the detectors is. Okay, this is the detector. So you double click on it. So you now click here. So you copy this part. So let me just copy. So for simplicity, let me open a notepad. Let me open a notepad. So let me just paste what I have just copied. So the next thing, the part that I need to copy is the tone depth. So here I will go back. I will look at where T is. So there is this is it tone depth? You open it, you click here. So you copy this. So I will copy this as well. So you come here, then you now paste it. Then the last this thing that will copy the part is the XML because normally uh, this is it. So I will, because most of the SUMO file extension is XML file. So you need to copy this as well. So I can copy it. Then yeah, I can maybe paste it. Okay. So so I think it's from here. So now I have the three of them. So you remember I've already opened the distance. So I can now here you just go to the new. So I think I even include them in my own. But so you see I have already have the detector, the tools, divs, and the XML. But let me just show you how to do it. So you say new. So here under the new, you just come here, copy the copy the first one. Maybe you can cut it, Control X. Then you come back here where you put the new. Then you can now say maybe Control B. So you see it is there. So you click on OK. So I will just delete it because I don't need it. It's already there. So I will delete it. So also similarly for the second one, you just say new. Then you copy the second part, which is this. So you now cut it and then you come back here. So under the new, you now just what? Paste it. So if you don't have it, then you can click OK. Or if you have it, then for me, no problem. Then the last one, you will do the same. So after this, that means you are done with this setup. So you are ready to open the simulation this thing. So like I said, you can uh, go about with the SUMO in three ways. Two of the ways is using the softwares that comes with the SUMO, and the other one is you can use the Python to uh, code whatever road network that you wanted the SUMO to simulate for you. So now, for instance, since it is I have downloaded the SUMO, so all what you just need to do is to come to this okay, you come to this search bar. So the softwares that comes with the SUMO, one is the net edit. So once you click on the uh, should be net edit, should be net edit, yeah, should be net edit. So this is it. So when you now click on it, it will open. Then the other one is okay. Then the other one we have the OSM web wizard. OSM web wizard. So you see, this is the second software that comes with the SUMO. So you can use both of them if you want. So this is the net edit. So it has opened. So you come to the file, then you go to the new network. So it will now give you the that is the so this is the other one. It is opening. So it will uh, it works well with the Firefox browser. That is the OSM web wizard. So let me see this one whether yeah. So you can see this is the environment where you can use to draw your network, specify the number of the lane, the direction of the network. So if you want it to be like a two-way, so you see it has changed. So we'll come into this in the next videos. We will surely trash it. So and this is the second one, which is the OSML wizard. So when it is open, you just write the town that you want to, or the city. Let me say Damaturu. So I will say Damaturu. So I will just search. So this map will now change to the map of Damaturu. So from there, you can select the area that you want to perform the simulation. So here you maybe you can drag and reduce, select the specific area. So here under this, which are the cars, so you can specify the traffic count, which you can get them through the manual classified count or the automated one. So if there are trucks, you now select if you have buses, bicycles, and rest trams, trains, ships, and this. So this is the road network. So you can specify the type of road that you want it to be on the map. Like if it is a bus distance, where you can uncheck it. If you don't want all these ones, maybe you need only the motorway, the trunk, the primary and secondary road. So you can uh, like uh, remove or uncheck all the roads that you don't want there. If you don't want the pedestrian, you can uncheck it. So if you don't want the railways as well, you can uncheck it, the arrowway, then you can uncheck it. So this is on how to download and install. So I will in the next video we're going to come up with a simple listing. Then we'll look at the three ways and do the same example with them so that you can get the entire concept. So assalamu alaikum.